Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. This is today's deadlift workout video. I did high volume deadlifts and I followed that with some dumbbell rows. This is volume week on Eric Troy's maintenance mode cycle. Sorry about that. For those of you who are joining my channel and watching this video for the first time, I'll just give you a brief introduction. I am doing Eric Troy's maintenance mode for deadlifts right now, which means it's a 3-week cycle, the way I've tweaked it to fit my needs. It's a 3-week cycle. Week 1 is me hitting a relative max for 1 or 2 reps. In my case, it's 505 pounds. So I do that for 1 or 2 reps. I follow that with 90% of my max, which is 505. I follow that with 90% of my max for a couple of heavy singles, or maybe a double. Week 2 is this week, which is volume week with using 455. And then week 3 involves me doing 2 or 3 reps with 485, and I follow that with a bunch of rep work with a bunch of singles with 475. So that's the overall structure of these 3 weeks. This workout was fantastic. There's something that I read yesterday, and this is not the first time that I'm coming across it. It's not earth-shattering for me. It's not even new information. But Brian Carroll wrote an article. I forget it. I just skimmed through it, but there was a line in that. There was a phrase in that article that really stood out to me. He wrote that don't jerk the bar off the floor, but squeeze it off the floor. And like I said, this is not new information. However, it served as a mental cue for me, where I just focused on squeezing the bar and pulling it off the floor, and it worked beautifully today. So I'm really happy. In addition to that, I remember last week I was complaining about stomach problems. Well, today, this workout, I really got that under control. I'll just give you all a brief overview of my diet. I had for breakfast, I had 250 grams of chicken. This is all uncooked, so you're gonna have to do that yield after cooking stuff. So I did 250 grams of chicken with rice, and I had 3 scoops of whey, and I had some coconut water, and that's about it. And then I had a bagel with cream cheese, with a lot of cream cheese, just before about 2 hours, an hour and a half before my workout. And after my workout, right now I'm sitting with 500 grams of beef, and I'm going to be having that with some bread. And I'm going to probably have a scoop of ice cream at the end. My point is that I was not bloated, everything was functioning beautifully, and I had a wonderful workout. And I'm very happy about that. Dumbbell rows, I did 140 for 7, 90 for 15, and 90 for 15 again for set number 3. Okay, so I just want to go over everything about deadlifts. Last week, the last time when I did this volume week, which was 3 weeks ago, of deadlifts, I got 455 for 4 reps, 4 reps, 3 reps, and 2 reps. That totals 13. Now, this workout, within the first 3 sets, I already finished 13 reps. That means I increased the density considerably. But I felt like doing one more set of just 2 reps, of 1 or 2 reps, just so that I get the ball rolling for next time when this rolls around, because I'm going to be building on this. I'm going to keep adding reps till I get to maybe 17 to 20 reps in total. And once I get that, then I think I'm going to bump up the weight a little bit and drop the reps down and then build up again. So there's no real active progression on this. It's not really aggressive, but I just want to get this done. Maybe next week I'll just repeat the workout as is, because I always get worried with these sorts of workouts. They're so good, and it just feels so rare to have such a good workout come around that I don't know whether the magic is going to last for next week, So we'll have to see. I think that because I got my diet under control, I was not hampered with feeling bloated or gassy or needing to use the restroom, any of that stuff. I felt really good, and I was really able to engage my core muscles. Now, of course, when I did these dumbbell rows, my core muscles were extremely fatigued. So that's why, in fact, all of these 3 sets were done within a 10-minute span, and there was hardly any time that I had for rest between these sets. So it was really, really back-to-back and really hurried. Now, I would normally work out Saturday, Sunday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but this week on Sunday, tomorrow, I have a bunch of commitments, so I will not be able to train. So I'm going to push that workout to Monday. So I'm going to be training Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, every single night, back to back. And I've got a new routine, a new template that I'm following. I'm going to post it right in the form of a single image. It's going to pop up right now. There you go. So pause this, watch it, read it if you want. Thank you very much for watching this video, guys. Thank you for your love and support. Thanks a lot.